Compensation for victims of faulty ignition switches could cost General Motors billions of dollars.
GM basically has said whatever it costs to pay all eligible claims under the protocol, they will pay it.
Kenneth Feinberg, not GM, will decide how much each claimant will receive. Previous settlements, he says, as well as issues surrounding GM's bankruptcy, have no bearing on the compensation.
Anybody who already settled their claim with General Motors before they knew about this cover-up or this ignition switch problem may rip up the release they signed and come back into this program.
GM has linked 13 deaths to the defective ignition switch in the Chevrolet Cobalt and Saturn Ion. Legal experts say there could be hundreds of claims of wrongful death and injury. Laura Christian lost her daughter, Amber Rose, in a Chevy Cobalt crash and says compensation for victims is just a start.
My goal is to pass legislation that will prevent this from happening again. I mean, that's the only way we can really go forward. Otherwise, all of these people died in vain unless we can prevent this from happening again.
GM's trying to limit its legal liabilities. Only those hurt in crashes caused by the small car ignition switches are eligible.
If the airbag deployed in the accident, you're ineligible. Airbag deployment, seatbelt pretension deployment means the power is on the automobile. Ineligible. It couldn't have been the ignition switch.
Claims can be filed from August 1st to December 31st. Once the filing is completed, Feinberg promises payment in 90 to 180 days in most cases. Warren Levinson, Associated Press.